Hey guys, so today I'm going to be discussing the amazing nickel box I went through on Friday. This is the box that I did along with the penny box that I already did a video on. But anyway, I had 44 old nickels come out of this box. Some of them you can't see just because I can't fit them all on screen. Like there's some down here that aren't shown. But anyway, I got 2 Buffalo nickels, which the first one was a real surprise with having a full date. It's really good condition. 1935, not a super rare year or anything, but I'm so happy it has a date on it. This is besides a 1930 I found years ago when I was early into my coin collecting career, you could say. Anyway, this is only the second one I've ever got with a full date. I have had a lot of partial dates where it's the last 2 numbers, and that gets into the second Buffalo nickel I found, which is a 1927. You guys can see the 27, I'm sure. Barely can read the 19, though. Both of these were Philadelphia mint. No mint marks, but still, I always love finding Buffalo nickels, and I've got 4 this year, and I think I only had a total of 5 or 6 last year, so I'm on track for beating my record that I set last year for most I got in 1 year. Really, I've just started hardcore coin roll hunting last year, and this year I'm doing it even more, so I'm getting a lot of finds. But anyway, after that, got this 1938 first year of issue Jefferson nickel. Now, I hardly ever find these anymore, and this one happens to be in good shape too. But usually I will find 39s all the time, never find 38. I think I've got 4 or 5 of these out of circulation. Last year I got, let's see, I'm trying to think. Maybe I've got even 7, but from coin roll hunting, I've got probably 6, maybe 5. But it's got a lot of detail left for how old it is. It's not perfect condition, but it's good enough condition that I missed it and almost re-rolled it when I was going to clean up my coins. I thought it said 1988, and I was like, wait a minute, it doesn't have a mint mark, so it can't be 1988, and I see it says 38, and I was like, holy crap. Good thing I didn't miss that. But yeah, that's my first 1938 I found this year. Then I got another one from the 30s, 1939 plain. That's not the only 39 I got, though. Then I got this one. So, as usual, I was expecting it to be a Philadelphia mint. Usually I flip every single one over I get just to see a mint mark. And this one had an S mint mark, which really surprised me. It's the only 1939 S I have, even. It's the only one I've ever found, too. I was just surprised to have found one coin roll hunting. The mintage of the 1939 S is 6,630,000, which is lower than the 1938, which in 1938 they minted 19,496,000 in Philadelphia. I mean, this one's just over 6 million, so lower mintage. It's one of the key dates of the series. Basically the only key date I've ever found. I guess you could count if 1951 S is a key date, which I'm not even sure on the mintage of that one. I just heard something about it before. I saw something on Instagram saying that it was rare or something, but you never know. It might not even be one. But 1939S is definitely one of the semi-keys or key dates. That fills a hole in my Jefferson nickel album, too, that I've assembled completely from circulation. Of course, besides the war nickels, but I think I had a few that I had bought before that I just put in there, but most of that book is from circulation. Then after that, basically just the rest are normal finds. Got 7 1940 Philadelphia mints right here, and then one 1940 Denver mint. Yeah, so usually I haven't been finding ones from 1940 a lot, and that used to be a year I found all the time. But I found a ton of those and barely any 1940 ones. Two 19, I think actually all these might be 41 Philadelphia. Yeah, so all three of these are 41 Philadelphia mint. I thought one was a Denver mint for some reason. You got these two 1942 copper nickel composition. They're the normal ones, unfortunately. I thought they were going to be war nickels. At least one of them looked like it. This one did right here, the more worn one off to the left. I mean, that one's got roller damage too, but I definitely thought that one was going to be a war nickel. I'll still take those though, because I'm not sure on the mintage of those. I'll look quick. I think it's somewhere around probably 15 million, something like that. That's just a wild guess though. It'll take me a second to find it on NGC. The mintage, oh wow, it's 43,445,000. I thought it was one of the lower ones, but apparently not. But yeah, I don't see those that often. I think I find like, well, I found one last time I went through nickels, but I don't know if I found any before that. I found some though. Like I got one out of a vending machine before, I remember. It's weird, vending machines don't usually give nickels, but I did when I was in Maine on vacation. Like I was really young then, and that's one of the first coins I had in my collection. Then I got two 1946 Philadelphia mints, 47 Philadelphia, 47 Denver, 48 Philadelphia, 48 Denver. It's weird, I've been finding 47 Denver and 48 Denver mints a lot more, and I used to never find those. Got two 1952 Philadelphias and a 1952 San Francisco, which the 1952 San Francisco is a little bit lower of a mintage with 20,572,000. That's actually lower than the 1909 VDB, just to put it in perspective. The 1909 VDB, which of course is a cent, not a nickel, there was 27,995,000 of those minted. But anyway, after that I got two 1954 Philadelphia mints. Oh wait, I got one Philadelphia mint, one Denver mint, and then two San Francisco mints. Which for those, the San Francisco mint usually is a lower mintage, just generally. San Francisco doesn't mint as many coins as like the other mints, since it's just a branch mint. I mean, Denver is sort of too, but Philadelphia is their original and usually mints the most. The 54S has a mintage of 29,384,000, which is a little bit lower. But I still find those often. And then I got a almost uncirculated 1956 Philadelphia mint right here. That one's not too special, but I'll put it in a 2x2 just because of the condition. And then coming up here, these are the rest of them. Got a 1956 Philadelphia. Oh yeah, I already said that. This is a 56 Denver, 57 Philadelphia, 257 Denvers, 58 Denver, 359 Denvers, and then all the 1960s were Denver mints, so 4 of those. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of a longer one, just because of the fact I had so many finds and a lot of them were cool. This is probably my record box for most finds too. No silver, but the 2 Buffalo nickels, the most I've ever gotten one box is 2, and that's happened to me once or twice before this. I've only went through like 15 nickel boxes, so I mean the amount I've found in those 15 or maybe even 20 boxes is just amazing. People seem to ignore older nickels. I mean, of course, not Buffaloes and not war nickels. You hardly see those, but people seem to ignore normal old Jefferson nickels because a lot of them aren't really worth much. They're kind of like wheat pennies, except for some reason wheat pennies were much more, I I don't know, treasured than these things. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, guys, I just wanted to show you some close-ups of the best finds. I know I already discussed them, but the 27 Buffalo, 35 Buffalo, 38 Jefferson, 39S Jefferson, and the almost uncirculated 56 Jefferson. But thanks for watching.